I don't understand. I spoke to him only recently.
Monsieur Peru has lost his mind. It's obvious.
Yet another way for the French to make a spectacle of themselves. Well, once again, it has worked.
My friends, let us settle down, please. We are all in shock, of course. Let us celebrate Louis's courage. He enabled us to avert a tragedy.
Yes, that was very noble of you, Louis.
You have given us all a fine lesson in courage.
Thank you.
He owes you his life. That's quite something.
That madman deserves to die.
We are providing Monsieur Peru with care, but rest assured, he is no longer a danger to himself or anyone else. I think everyone needs a little rest.
Sorry, what happened there? Also, is he dead? Did you kill him?
Of course.
Bitch, I think he might have killed him. Shame. For shame. Oh, I want this. I will get there. But actually, at least it's easy. I'm finding 3 to do. There we go. Is that what you wanted?
Louis, I wanted to thank you personally. I admire what you did to save Monsieur Peru's life. You have given us all a wonderful lesson in courage.
Don't mention it, my lord. You would have done the same. I was just quicker.
Ah, humility is a fine quality, sir.
Where is he now?
In his room. I've sedated him. I don't want him trying to take his life again. Or, worse yet, attacking one of the guests. When in despair, Monsieur Peru is clearly a dangerous man.
Poor Mr. Peru. Yes.
Tell me, my lord, can you think of any reason why he would be so terrified of you?
Terrified? Come now, that's a bit harsh. I think he was simply unable to put things into perspective. I see no reason to fear me. Ask President Washington. I don't believe I'm such a difficult friend.
Having spoken to him, I can assure you that he feared you even more than death itself. Had he disappointed you in any way recently?
Of course, he was on the edge. He was desperate, and it grew noticeable in his work. Our collaboration was probably coming to an end, but I certainly didn't feel the need to threaten him, ever.
But without you, no more support, no more money. It was an end to his social status. If you lost, he lost everything, didn't he?
No, not his life.
Thanks to me, I guess. On that note, my lord, I'll be leaving you. Have we covered everything?
Absolutely. Oh, Louis, one more thing, please. I wanted to thank you for your support during the conference. You've made the right choice, and it gives me tremendous satisfaction to have you with me on this project.
I don't fucking know about this project at all, to be honest. Like, I don't know if Mortimer is good or bad. Just because, frankly, some of the script writing is not great. So, I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love this game. But it has its flaws. And lip-syncy, character movement, and script writing might be one of those things. But it just means that I have no fucking clue if I'm being bamboozled by Mortimer. Or whether Mortimer's the right choice. So I have no fucking clue what angle I'm supposed to go with here. But I suppose that's the point.
What is at stake is worth it, my lord. Now, I won't hide from you the fact that I have no idea by what miracle we could ever get a unanimous vote.
Trust me, Louis. We still have a few more cards to play. You'll see. Anything can happen in politics.
I'll see you later, my lord.
Trust me, Louis. Sometimes it's just a bit creepy. Trust me, Louis. I have a moon door, Louis. Oh, bollocks. Every time. There we go. I overshoot it. Trust me, Louis. Please. I'm not actually sure. Oh, it's equal. It's equal. It's equal. I mean, I could try and like go around everyone's rooms. Am I going? Yeah, I'll go the right way. But this is the thing is I missed some. Oh, hello. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's not sufficient. Tell the
Monsieur
others for
Bonaparte.
crying out loud.
Louis, once again, bravo for what you did. If it weren't for you, Peru would have blown his brains out. You've got courage. I like this. We just lost the vote for the next conference, and we already had fewer votes than Holm. I must absolutely find a solution.
To hell with the conference. Yeah, sure.
Excuse me, sir, but given recent events, I find it somewhat cavalier to return to your political preoccupations so quickly.
Yes, I know. You must find me inhumane. But what can I do? We are here to decide upon the fate of our nations, Louis. It is time you realize what is at stake here. I hold nothing against Monsieur Peru personally, but what concerns me most right now is to not lose sight of the objectives of this meeting. In short, we haven't a minute to lose. I'll leave you now.
Just a minute.
Oh. What? What was Emily after?
Why did Duchess Hillsborough go and see you last night?
Ah, I see that it bothers you not to know. I've half a mind to send you on a wild goose chase. The Duchess simply came to persuade me to change sides. But rest assured, with the most honorable intentions. Now, Louis, time is running short, and as I said, I'm in a hurry. I have to go now. I will see you later.
Bye. The fuck? I will have to go now. Goodbye. Jack, can I go in Jack's room? Oh, I can. Holy
Sorry,
shit.
sir, but you cannot go through.
What?
We have very clear instructions from Lord Mortimer. Monsieur Peru must rest.
Bastards. Utter bastards. Who's this? Napoleon. Just fucking go into Napoleon's room whilst Napoleon isn't here. Tee-hee. Knock at the door.
No answer.
Insist.
Nothing.
Emily.
Emily? Emily, are you there? Emily!
Yes. Louis, is that you?
Yes, let me in.
I'm sorry, Louis. I don't feel very well. I'll see you later.
Are you sure everything's all right? Are you still there?
I can't disengage from the door, guys. Oh, there we go. Odd. Very odd. No, we're not going in his room again. Oh, hello. I'm stuck. Oh, no, we're alright. Weird. Just stuck on a tiny bit of something. This is me. Fabulous. Gonna go back to my room, have a little nap.
Next time, I'll listen to my mother. Not a day has gone by without something happening to me. What now?
Yeah, what now? I'm busy looking at weird paintings.
Louis, open up, please.
Coming, Mr. President, I'm coming!
Louis. Ah, there you are at last.
Yes,
I just saw your mother. She was accompanied by Emily, and they both went into the Duchess's room.
What?
I tried to join them, but I was refused entry. Louis, this does not bode well.
Oh, shit. Emily might want to avenge her sister. I must act quickly. You're right, Mr. President. Thank you.
Shit. Oh, Emily. It's this way. No, this way? Oh, shit. No, this way. This way. This way. There's like no sense of urgency from him at all. Like your mother could be dead and he's just going doopy 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 doo doopy doo. This isn't her. Is this her? No, that's Napoleon. Doopy doopy doo doopy 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 doo. This is her.
I do believe that's Emily's voice.
Listen at the door.
can't understand what she's saying.
Damn it. Yes.
I can't open it. It must be blocked on the other side. I'll have to find another way in, quick.
What? I'll just knock at the door.
Emily! Emily, are you there? Answer me. Emily!
Nope. Move away. Shit. How else can we get in? Where am I there? There's a door there. In the interior garden. So I could get... Are you saying I could get... Hang on. I think what that's saying is I could get through on the balconies. But I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a look. Come on, quickly. I need to find a door I could get... Oh.
Damn it. It's closed. Seems like the key is still in the lock on the other side. That means I won't be able to pick it. Or I could do as I did the last time in the tower room. I wonder if I can get the key by pushing something underneath and making it fall.
There's a gap, yeah. It's viable.
I wonder if I can...
Hang on.
Key by pushing something underneath and
Yes,
making it
yes,
fall.
yes, yes. Okay, yes, yes. Go back. Yes. And we could just force the door open.
It's not a very complex lock. I'm sure I can force it if I can just find something to smash it with.
Okay. Oh, fuck it. I haven't got time for this nonsense. Do
I
it.
think I've got no choice here. Let's try brute force and ignorance.
Yeah! Superman. Going in here? No? Here? Oh, yes! Here! Haha!
It's as if there are several people inside.
Who's the victim in all this? What are you on about now? I should never have told you what happened to me. That is how it works, and you know it full well. Quickly. I know
A letter from William Pitt the Younger. But a letter from William Pitt the Elder addressed to 2 coils circle the lock.
Quickly! Quickly! Before someone gets shot! Come on!
Dear Gregory, thank you for the information. I've managed to find out about the names you gave me. George Washington.
Right.
It's alright.
Retrieved everything.
Okay, good. Let's go. So that was just her saying, like, thank you. I've looked into all these people. Here's how shady they are on a scale of 1 to 10.
What on earth is...
Oh my god!
You... Mother?
How dare you do this to me? You can talk. After everything I've done for you. You are joking, I hope, right? I gave you my life. That's enough, Emma. Now that Louis is here, you will leave Sarah alone. Cease your revenge immediately. What? If you think you're going to... Louis, help me, I beg you. I can no longer reason with her. I am Emily. Quit playing games. What? Honestly, don't be ridiculous. No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Oh, what?
After everything we've been through together.
Yes, well...
Don't you dare bring him into this. This is between you and me. I ask for nothing more, so stop taking it out on Sarah. You prissy little bitch. How dare you? Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? You are joking, I hope. I'm the one who told you everything that's been going on while you were away. Go on, then. That's what you want, isn't it? You want to kill me. Go on, then. Shoot. After all the trouble I've gone through to find you. Go on. What are you waiting for? Here, Louis, take this.
Wait, what's going...
An entire life for this. Go on, shoot. Sorry, Louis, I can't shoot her. She's my sister. That's enough, Emma. Louis, out of the way. She's dangerous. Don't trust her. What are you trying to do? Louis, out of the way. I am not Emma. Come on, Louis, tell her who the real Emily is.
Wait,
That's right, Louis. I'm fed up with this little game. Tell him who the real Emily is.
Why do these things always happen to me?
Well, Louis, come on, you know how to tell us apart, right?
Not really.
Yes, but I'd like to ask you a few questions to make sure there's no doubt.
Rational and open, Louis. Let's see. How can I tell them apart? Wait, I've got an idea.
On the night of our arrival...
Ask the twin behind. What did you give me?
You handed me something. I wasn't feeling very well, and you handed me something. What was it?
My handkerchief. And you stained it with your blood. You still have it, as a matter of fact. But she already knows all this, Louis. It's a waste of time.
Right. Let's find something else. Ah, yes. Let's speak about my arrival at the manor.
This is ridiculous. Like, fuck. Oh, this is like Connor all over again. Oh, goddamn. Ah.
On the night of our arrival, we were warming ourselves in front of the fire. Mortimer welcomed us in a very odd way. What happened?
It won't work, Louis. It wasn't Mortimer who welcomed us. It was Sir Gregory. Sorry, Louis. I already told her.
Very well.
Let's try something else.
On the first night, we went up to bed, but I wasn't tired. I went for a little stroll.
Speak to the twin in front. I mean, if we go on the logic that I just blocked questioning, right? And the questioning is different for Emily and Emma, like whether it's a weakness or a strength, then by that logic, surely the twin in front is going to be her, because that's the one I got hit with on the questioning immunity.
Do you remember if we saw each other that night or not?
Not at all. Don't think you're going to get away with this deception so easily. I can assure you, you're going to regret pretending to be me once Louis has exposed you.
Right. I don't think I'll get very far like this. I'll have to find something better.
Oh, I don't think I'll even wait until he's finished.
Take it easy now.
Are you mad, Louis?
Lower your arm.
I better act quickly if I don't want things to get out of hand.
Come
oh,
on.
Jesus.
She's putting one over on you. Look at yourself for crying out loud. You were prepared to shoot me down.
Well, this is ridiculous. Surely there's something.
In the secret room behind the study. Talk to them about what you've been doing. Maybe they haven't spoken about it between each other yet.
On the night of the disappearance of Elizabeth Adams.
What about it? What do you want to know about that night?
Ask the one in front.
We found ourselves in Mortimer's secret gallery. What did we find in that room?
A load of old junk that Mortimer had collected. A so-called Pandora's box in the form of an urn. An old sheepskin that he must take for the Golden Fleece. The Bible of Judas. Property deeds as old as the hills. And a broken old sword. You are wasting your time, Louis. She already knows all that. Of course I do. I was there. That's enough! I've had enough of this charade. Louis, there's only one way to tell us apart. There's just one thing I didn't tell her about in detail. Too bad for you, Emma. I didn't want it to come to this, but you leave me no choice. Ask her about you and I. You just lost, Emma. I indeed didn't tell you everything about it. Come, Louis. Speak about our intimacy.
Very well. Let's talk about us.
What? Okay. Fucking hell, this is so ridiculous. I can't. Fuck it, let's put that on.
Last night, you came to visit me, and I can't help wondering why. Why did you come to my room?
Louis, you must be mistaken. I did not go to your room last night, and that's where your little game ends, Emma. Because I never told you about it. So, there you can't answer. What? No! You didn't do that. I didn't want you to be jealous of Louis. Remember how you always used to react whenever you felt you were competing against a man? You dirty...
That's enough. I've had enough of this charade. That's enough, both of you. Now I know who the real Emily is.
Do you? I think Emma came to us last night. Maybe. Because we know that Emily also went to Napoleon, but acted nicely. So I think that it's Emma behind us and Emily is opposite us. But I could be wrong. Oh god, I could be wrong.
It's you, Emily.
No, Louis! She is manipulating you!
No, Emma. It's her. I know it. Despite all the trouble you've gone to put one over on me, I know it is her.
That's enough now, Emma. You little slut! Don't think you are going to get away with this so easily. You are going to stop your little game right now. Never! I am Duchess Hills.
Oh my god.
Emily?
I am the Duchess.
But...
You don't. Dear God, what have I done? See what you've done. See?
Oh my god, what is going on?
Mother!
What on earth is...
Go away. You must go. Everyone is going to arrive.
Louis, what's going on?
Duchess? Is everything all right?
Come on, Louis. There's nothing more you can do.
But I...
Leave us.
Emily, what's going on?
Mother, go to the crypt. I'll meet you there.
I'll be waiting for you.
Emily.
Madam, I am coming in.
It was bound to end like this, Louis. Let me stay with her. Please, go. I'll cover you.
What?
Okay.
What are you doing there?
Stop! Oh, hello.
Damn it. Now what's going on?
I don't know. Oh, I'm out here. Oh, because we're doing a runner. Shit. Oh my god. Fucking hell, that escalated. Meet my mother in the crypt. Oh my god, what's happened here? Hello? Anybody? What? There's a dude. He's dead. It's what's his face. It's specifically he's dead. Volner's dead. Why is he here? Is he bugged out? Is he actually dead? Shit. Am I supposed to have found that? Oh. I didn't realise I was allowed to go through that door. But I am. So, YOLO. Okay, I'd better get out of here, to be honest. I don't think I should be cocking about here. I need to get to the crypt. The crypt? Was that the bit downstairs? In the maze? Is that what they're calling the crypt? Oh, shit.
Good God. They're all here. They must have heard the gunshot.
Where is Lord Mortimer? Can anyone hear anything through the door?
Did you hear that? I was not dreaming, was I?
Certainly not,
No.
Duke Godoy.
Hello.
What's going on?
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Gentlemen, go back to your rooms. Go back to your rooms. I shall find out from Lord Mortimer what this is all about. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. I guess that's that sorted. I could have just snuck past, maybe.
My instructions are clear, sir. No one is to enter.
Gotcha. That's fine, I'm going to the crypt. Oh, shit. Hello. There you are.
Louis! At last, there you are.
Mother, wait,
Come, we have to be quick.
No, wait, Mother,
Time is running out, Louis. First, we must...
No! That's enough. I won't go a step further unless you explain to me what is going on here. I'm begging you. Talk to me.
You must trust me, my son. You are not ready yet.
You're the one who should trust me. Tell me what's happening.
You would never believe me.
I came all the way here for you. Now I've found you. I'm ready, Mother.
If only... Louis, I have always taught you to keep your mind open and logical. I know you are going to find it hard to believe, but what I am going to reveal to you is entirely true.
Right.
Many years ago, I found out that demons really do live among us.
Sorry?
I beg your pardon?
And that they can influence our thoughts.
Mother, listen to yourself. I know you're exhausted, but for crying out loud, listen to what you're saying. Demons? What next? An ancient monster with a head like an octopus? What do your demons look like? Have they got horns and a pointed tail?
No, these are not creatures with billy goat's legs. Forget your Christian folklore. Imagine them more as parasitic spirits. They possess their hosts and direct them from inside.
What?
Parasitic spirits?
Yes, they are capable of going from one body to another as they see fit. And 2 of them are present on this island.
Right. So let me guess.
Stop. What? What? I mean, I knew there was going to be supernatural shit in it, but this ramped very quickly. Mortimer and Home, I guess, just because they're trying to cause dissent. I don't know if... Oh, I don't fucking know.
Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory, right?
You felt it too?
No, even if Home does look the part. But I don't know who else could do it, given that we're on their territory.
Many years ago, well before you were born, I crossed paths with one of them. Since then, I've spent my life trying to find it again. When we recovered the Alizif, I was persuaded that von Burchard was working for this demon in one way or another. But I thought he would hand the book to a middleman during this conference. That's where I made an error that could well turn out to be fatal. The one who Burchard was meant to give the book to was none other than the demon in person, Mortimer. Not to mention that Home had sent Volner to get it for him.
Home and Mortimer are demons?
They both seem to disagree about many things, but I'll admit I never knew exactly why. There are many of them, Louis, not just those 2.
Mother, have you any proof to support any of this?
Of course, but you do too. You had everything laid out in front of you. Didn't you notice anything?
I guess. Do you remember I said Mortimer was a bit creepy? Now I kind of get the vibe of why. I guess the actor's trying to do that, like, weird half thing. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This is all a bit strange. It's gone from 1 to 10 very quickly. The fact that nobody knows him.
I must admit, I found it difficult to understand how and why Mortimer didn't have a place in history.
On the continent, Mortimer and Home are mere dandies who organize society balls. History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Oh. So they're like well placed to do everything. All of this is a bit shady, to be honest.
I went beyond the nightmare, Mother.
You understood the Masonic date.
1191.
Of course! It was during that siege that the demon took possession of Sir Mortimer. They spent a whole night in conversation until the early hours of the morning. Mortimer had passed the test. He had charmed the demon, and so it chose him to be its host for centuries to come. But tell me, did you find his secret study?
I did indeed.
Did you see his maps of the world?
He has contacts the world over.
Yes, I've been developing the Golden Order across the world for many years, and I've never seen anyone with such influence. It's simply inhuman.
Inhuman. God, there's loads. I forgot about his immortal life, which is just, there's a lot of Mortimers with the same name.
I came across his family tree in his study.
An only son.
Since the Third Crusade.
The fall of St. John of Acre, Louis. The fall of St. John of Acre.
I don't know what that means. I think I'm just going to say that's all I think.
Louis, I am proud of you. You came all this way. You found me. You have surpassed me.
You taught me everything I know. Right. How did it all begin?
I saw him!
What do you mean you saw him?
I was 20 years old. I was young and carefree. I traveled the world in search of adventure. In the Persian Gulf, we came across an ancient grimoire that became unlocked. Composed of 7 parts, each one was a book in itself, set in a sort of metal armor that structured the whole thing. When all the volumes were brought together, they formed a single book. On my return to Paris, I set to studying these pages. I spent all my days and nights studying them.
Oh, I can imagine you doing that.
But the writing was in a language I had never seen before, developed well before Sumerian, in my opinion. So I got the idea to form a small occult circle composed of all the major names in the occult world to see if anyone else could crack it.
And you found no one.
And I found someone, Louis. I found him. Or rather, he found me. He was young, charismatic, he was flamboyant.
Are you going to say now that he's my dad? Because I forgot about the Al-Azif, or whatever it's called, the Necronomicon, basically. I forgot about von Borchert finding it, etc. I'm going to say it's Mortimer, because Home is not very charismatic.
You mean Mortimer?
He was a veritable mine of knowledge. I showed him the book, and he was able to decipher a few passages. We spent several months together studying the pages.
Oh dear. Which is what he wanted. He got power and information, etc., etc., and you effectively gave the book to Demon.
He helped me understand certain passages until I realized that he only translated a few parts for me. But I had aroused his interest. It was too late.
How so?
I mean to say he manipulated me. He used me, and in the end, he stole the book with all its secrets.
Did he ever go to your place?
Not once. At least I don't think so. But before disappearing, he proposed a pact between us. He proposed that I follow him and let him teach me, allow him to bring me up.
Oh, and you said yes, because you couldn't help.
And you accepted.
Please don't be stupid. You don't make deals with the devil. After that, I spent my whole life looking for him. 3 years later, in Berlin, I just missed him. In London, I lost 6 members of the Order in a chase. In 1741, in Tunisia, I found a sect of fanatics who had crossed paths with him once. 1741, in Poland. 1749, in India.
8 years ago in Venice.
We agreed never to speak about what happened in Venice, Louis.
You agreed, and that was before you spoke to me about demons. Wait, the baby we delivered, you and me, that night in Venice, did he have anything to do with Lord Mortimer?
The child was his son.
We stole his son? Are you insane? I always thought we took him to save him.
That was the case. It was precisely to save him from his father.
Need I remind you the mother died during childbirth? What became of the child?
Later. For the moment, that is not the key issue here. Once we found the Al-Azif in Paris, I followed von Borchert's trail here. I didn't think it would lead me straight to the demon. It was careless of me. He toyed with me for a few days, until I caught on, until I saw him as he was. But he had no intention of letting me leave. We are all his pawns, Louis, and if we don't want to spend the rest of our lives turning round in circles here, we must absolutely get off this island. All right, can we move on?
Wait a minute, one last thing.
Hang on a minute, so you're just gonna drop all that fucking information? Are you? Like, what the shit?
I want to know what happened between you and Emily's sister.
Great responsibility often brings difficult choices, Louis. That's all you need to know.
No.
Mother, I won't take a step further if you don't answer me.
You dare blackmail me?
I'm listening.
All right, I used her. So there you are. Happy now? We had the Al-Azif, and I didn't think we would be able to escape with it. In order to ensure that the book did not fall into their hands, or that one of them couldn't read in us where we had hidden it, I asked Emily to...
It's Emma.
Yes, or rather for me, it was Emily. So I asked Emma to hide it without anyone seeing, and then I disposed of her. I am sorry for her, but she was part of the Golden Order, Louis. She knew the rules when she joined.
But you didn't dispose of her because she came back. We just had a fight. What happened with Elizabeth?
I want to know what happened with Elizabeth Adams.
Louis, we haven't time for those details.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I want to know.
She was one of the receptacles for these monsters. I met her parents when she was born. One of the demons got inside her. The demon used her to spy on her father, John Adams. He is one of the founding fathers and vice president of the United States, you know.
Mortimer possessed her?
No, I don't think it was Mortimer. Her father, John Adams, hired me to tend to her, but the evil in her was too deep. In spite of the various treatments I tried on her, I never succeeded in getting it out of her. It's not something I'm proud of, Louis, but I had to try everything.
I don't actually know if she's completely mad or if demons are real now. Maybe that's the point. Maybe we're going to skirt the whole game, not knowing.
Mother, did you kill her?
Of course not. Don't be stupid. I had no interest in getting rid of her.
Good. I think that's about right. We shall speak about it once we get back to France.
Great actions for humanity have been decided by demons for centuries, Louis. They are playing with our destiny. We are their slaves. And it's time for it to stop. By the way, what was Mortimer's project at this conference?
He wants the United States to occupy all the North American territory. France should recover Louisiana and give it to the United States. In that case, the Americans would just have to push west to chase the Spanish from the continent once and for all.
And as Mortimer controls Washington, you may just as well say that it will put him at the head of a world superpower. We should do our utmost to put a stop to Mortimer's plans. But for the time being, there are more pressing matters.
Are you going to tell me why we're here?
Oh. The fuck is that?
There. That's why we are here.
There's a bloody clock? Oh, is that where... Oh my god, that's where her arm is. Ha ha! I left traces behind in Napoleon Bonaparte's room. What? What? I could have learned something from Al-Azif. Are you kidding me? God damn. I could have done loads of stuff that I didn't do. I sort of rushed it because I thought I had to. Oh, Napoleon Bonaparte's resolution. So I guess that was the fight with the servant, which I interrupted. I could have spoken with Piaget about his motivations. I'm not sure when. I could have learned something from the Al-Azif. I don't know where it is, but sure. And I could have gone through Jacques Prou's room to get to the balcony. I could have, but I didn't. I went through Napoleon's room, which is why I left traces behind. RIP! Never mind.